ProFootballNetwork.com has ranked head coaches 1 to 32. All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar, and ProFootballNetwork.com, love them or hate them, I actually enjoy ProFootballNetwork.com, has just released their head coaching rankings 1 to 32. So we're going to be talking about that. Generally, would not bust out a video on some head coach rankings before the season even starts, but damn it, there is a reason I'm doing that. Before we get into that, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos here every damn day. Talking Minnesota Vikings. Let's get to 8,000 subs. So hit that button, boop, right there. All right, let's just get right into it. 1 to 32. They have Kevin O'Connell. There's no suspense here as number 32. The worst coach in the NFL is Kevin O'Connell. Their explanation: Kevin O'Connell, despite being a former NFL quarterback and coordinator, is a mystery man among the head coaching ranks. While the Vikings kept their roster mostly in place, O'Connell will clearly bring his own ideas to the table. O'Connell is a true wild card for better or worse. You can't really argue with anything he said. Here's the argument. He's got guys ahead of him that have no right being ahead of him. I mean, they got Matt Rule at 26, Robert Saleh, 25. These guys have been in the league. They are not a mystery anymore. They are not a wild card. They are not good. They are not good, but they still have our man, our favorite new head coach, Kevin O'Connell, all the way at 32. I mean, even amongst the other rookie head coaches, they got Mike McDaniel at 28, Dable, Hackett, Eberflus. Come on, Eberflus couldn't be anybody else but Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell is coming in, offensive-minded coach with a stacked offense. That right there should bump him up like 3 spots. I mean, I don't think that Kevin O'Connell by any means should be like top 20, but at all. I mean, but 32, the worst coach in the league, and he's never even been out there to call a single play. This is all just, I mean, clearly this worked. This is clickbait. It got me going. My purple juices are flowing. But when you look at this Vikings roster, the starting roster for offense and defense, I think it's pretty fair to say that they have a top 16 roster in this league from top to bottom. So that should put us in the upper half right there. Putting in a rookie coach coming from a fairly successful coaching tree should only be anything but good. I looked last year at this very same time. They released the same article on head coaches. They had Mike Zimmer as the 20th ranked coach. So I guess that Kevin O'Connell is 12 spots worse than Mike Zimmer. The whole point of this video, I want to see your comments below. Just taking the fact that we know that they have not even played a single game. He has not called one single play. But where would you rank Kevin O'Connell right now as far as head coaches, especially amongst the rookie coaches? I mean, Mike McDaniel, Brian Dable, Hackett, I already said those guys. I mean, put them in that mix. Where would you rank Kevin O'Connell? Is it completely unfair that they have him dead ass last, taking the roster into consideration? Where would you rank him? How are you feeling about it? Am I overreacting? Make sure to subscribe. We'll be back soon talking Minnesota Vikings.